Hi, I'm Anthony Garden at Breakthrough for Life. Um, I've put this together very quickly. My personal objectives are to minimise both mine and your wasted time, effort, and money to ensure we all provide the most mentally and physically safest business as possible for everyone involved. To support other managers and business owners whilst developing their business in a strategically aligned direction, and to respect with empathy and understanding of the time and pressures we have as high performing individuals in business to maximize and leverage our collective intelligence in a cost-effective and mutually profitable way, to support the growth of businesses, their owners, their managers, their staff, and their employees, and to maximize employee engagement whilst creating more enjoyable workplaces. What I've got here today is just when I can find it, very quickly, what I've been introduced to in my world of headspace, rather than actually what a lot of you know me for, my ability more on my hands, is I've actually been in town here for quite a while and come across a lot of very unique people, for lack of a word, but probably the most significant where I'm coming from here is a tool that's fundamentally around the word lean, and whilst that's been tarnished, it can add some horrendous value to your companies as well. What I've set up here is for small companies, like here I've selected like a 10 person type company, 20, 50, 100, 200 and 1,000. Now what I've done before here, I've also know through my history, in a manufacturing based company we used to be 45% efficient, so I'll just use that number, and it's old data so I respect that. I'm going to give you each a copy of this Excel spreadsheet. I'm not going to say that I'm perfectionism or anything here. If I've made an error, then you're certainly welcome to have a look and adjust and do what you wish in your own unique business, because I understand we all are different. What it is level one type person. It might be your owner, manager, or what have you. I've just put an effective $100,000 next to that person. There's a level two type people, so we've got one at that level, two at this level, seven at this level. We might go to the extremes and we might have like 100 people in that upper management type, different sites or what have you. Or in here, we've got 200 people going. Might be 20 managers type thing, middle managers, and people on the floor, just from a discussion point of view. And again, you can have access to this tool and actually critique it more to your specific needs if that's something you want to do. So what we've said here is that the average cost of labour, right, with here, is around about there. Now we've based that on the average of these figures, okay? So we've come up with our average cost of $61,000 per employee, with a current an annual revenue, or an annual cost rather, of $610,000. What we're saying is that there's a potential here to actually save a potential for actually reducing those costs down to this. So what we're saying is that through poor skill development, we've actually got a $335,000 net saving, or when we start to take it to the extremes, we've got some pretty horrendous sort of numbers in here. Now, having said that, would look. This is coming through the principles of lean, and I was really hugely got introduced to that, and we saw some outstanding profitability and some outstanding growth, and in that time, there's some. So really, we've got all different forms of waste here, and different ways to engage the people. And as I've said, leading into this, this is for me. It's more about having the right people in the right places, and becoming part of team. Ultimately, I'd like to be sort of part of one of your teams, and I've been offered exclusive rights to give away three offerings for this particular software, where we can start to come in, create strategic plans, and align every one of your employees, that's every one of your employees, so that they're aligned on path. So what we're really focused on here is to share the company's strategic goals and alignment and objectives, so that we can build individuals a unique plan that actually supports and gives them all of these key elements to actually help you as the business owner or manager get to that better way. Now what this does, it is I'm very conscious of time here. It is an extremely good system. I've looked into it quite intensely. I have secured the rights to actually promote this product and work with the founding developers, or developer and people in the lean environment, for which I'll introduce you to shortly. But for now, that's it. Again, don't want to waste your time, but hopefully sort of get some uh, interest, and we'll just see where we go from there. All the best, and good luck with it. Cheers. Bye.